Okay, friends, so today we are going to look at our Rubik's Cube. So you can see that I have my first layer done here, okay? And I have the white side all completed, and I have that first layer done. So typically, when we're first starting off, we have the white side at the top, and we solve this. And then once I have that white X, I flip it over, and that's when I start to do the corners. So we're all set, and now the colors are matching the appropriate sides, right? Because that middle part won't move. Now what we need to work on are our edge pieces. So these are our edge pieces right here, not our corners. These are our edge pieces. So they're the middle pieces right here, right? So you see this one, the colors are reversed. So that's going to be a great example to show you later on. When the colors are reversed, what we have to do. Basically, you have to remove it and then put it back the correct way. Okay, so interesting enough, you can see that this is all red too, so that's kind of cool too. So let's get going on replacing these edge pieces. So where I start is I look at the top now. So I flipped it over. Now the yellow is really going to be on the top primarily. So I'm going to look for a green and red right now. And so here we are, red and red. What I want to do is find the side color here and match it where it would go, right? This piece is going to go right there, okay? Because this is green and red. I want this green and red to go right here. So this is what I do. Let me grab a sticky note so you can see what's happening to the actual piece as we're turning things around, okay? So I'm going to label this right there so we can kind of see what's happening with my Rubik's Cube. So here we go. So what I'm going to do is when I'm looking at the red side, I'm going to, since I want this to go to the right side, I'm going to actually push it so it goes to the left, the opposite side. So this moves to the left. So the top moves to the opposite direction. Now I'm going to bring this side, the right side, up one. So I see all of the white that I've done. Okay. And I'm going to mess it up for a minute and I'll fix it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this back to how I originally had this. So I see the red and the green, right? Now I'm going to bring the right side back down. Okay, so this is what it looks like right now. Okay, this piece, you're like, Mr. B, you messed it up. I did for a moment, okay? Because look here, I have two greens and I have my white. Most of you probably can see that I'm going to fix this here. I'm going to put these two right here. And the way I do that now, I'm now going to push the top, this way. Now, I'm still looking at this red side. I turn this one time. And now I just want to kind of show you, look at this. So if I'm looking at that red side here, right? Look, I'm going to do this. Now you can see all the white. There's all red. Here's my red piece. Now you can start to see what's going to happen. Okay. I know I'm moving the cube around a little bit as I'm doing all this, and it's kind of could be confusing, okay? So I just kind of wanted to show you what's happening here, so you want to know what's happening to the cube. Now I'm going to do some more, and I'm not going to move the cube around to show you the technique, okay? So I'm going to remove the sticky note, and I'm looking back at the top now. If there's a yellow part, it's not going to go in any of these side spots because this is going to be on the top. So let's go to orange and blue right here. So I want this piece, once again, to go to that right side there. So I'm going to move this away. The right side comes up. The top, once again, is put back to where it was supposed to be. And then the right side is put back to where it's supposed to be. So basically, I put everything back. I just did two small moves and put everything back, but it's messed up. Now, I'm going to push this top to the right side, and I rotate the front one time. and then I back in the top. Beep, 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 beep. Now you can see all the white there. And there's my blue. So now I'm going to rotate this. As you can see, it's kind of intuitive that you would rotate it down. And now I have my orange and blue right here. Now let's go. I'm looking at the top. There's yellow. No. Oh, there's a blue and red. So blue and red. I need to put that right here now. So same strategy. I know all of these are for the right side, and hopefully we'll have a chance where it'll be the opposite way. Or I can always change it up and can do that. So once again, I want this blue piece to be blue here and this red to be here. So if I'm moving it the top in the opposite direction, and then I move this side up where I see the white. Okay. Now I bring the top right back to where it was. Okay. So look at this move. The top, it moves away, right side moves up, so I see white, and bring this back. Okay. So once again, third time, this moves, top moves away, right moves up, and then bring it back really quick. Okay. Then I'm going to bring this side, so I don't mess anything else up, this side back down. Okay. So basically, I just moved this piece out for a moment. Now, I'm going to push this side to the side where I want it to go, and then the front rotates once, and notice how I took the bottom part and moved it to the side where I want it to go. Okay, that's helpful there. So I want it to go to the right side, so I move the bottom to the right side. Now I just back in the top and go beep, 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 beep. Okay, and now you can see that. And now I just rotate this down. So I have my red and blue. Now, when I have this right here, what I'm going to need to do is I, unfortunately, don't have any other pieces. I mean, this is the piece that goes there. So I need to remove it. I need to pretend one of these pieces is actually the piece that goes there. So let's just pretend this piece goes there, because that's how I'm going to fix this. I can't just take this out and turn it. So this is a good example too, to show when a piece is in the wrong, like it's twisted around, and it's also great to show how to put a piece in the left side now. So basically everything's just reversed. So this piece is going to go to the bottom or to the left. I'm going to move the top to the right. I move the left side up where I see the white, and then I return this. Okay, so once again, what I'm going to do is I move it to the right, bring this up, and return this. Okay, so once again, I move away, bring up, return. Now I return this one so I don't see the white anymore. Okay, now I take the top and I move it away on the left side, bring this side. Notice that bottom, the thumb here, the bottom moves to the left side where I want the piece to go. And then I back this in, and you can see all this is white, and I bring it back down. So now you can tell I got rid of that piece that was flipped around where it was green and orange. So now I got to find the green and orange piece. Oh, here's green and orange. And this is perfect, so I can show you this example as well. So I have this where the orange is facing the orange center, right? I want this piece basically to go here. Since this was going to go to the left, I need to turn it to the right side. Okay, so my first move to the right. Now I bring up the left side so I see all the white, and then I return the top. So I have all that orange. So once again, what I do, top moves away, the left moves up so I see the white side, and then return the top. Now I return the left side, and as you can start to see, these are all green, and I have that white. Now I have to take this, and I push this. Since this is I need to fix the left side here, I move it to the left. Now I take my thumb, and I put on that bottom piece here where it's white. I move it to the side where I'm replacing that piece. So instead of moving it to the right side, I move it to the left, okay? Before, I was moving it over to the other side. So it's important, since I'm moving it to this side, I move it to the left, And now you can kind of see what's happening here. I'm going to back this in, go beep, 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 beep. And now you can intuitively see that white row. And all I have to do is then rotate this back. And now I have that fixed. So this is the second layer, all right? So we have 2 layers done so far. And we're pretty much, we're halfway done with solving our Rubik's Cube. If you have more questions, let me know and I'll help you out.